have your mic on, friendo.
Hello. Okay.
Okay, let me make sure they can hear us. Hello.
Hello. Sorry for the wait. My stomach was not having it. And we had to make sure we had everything ready. We have a little bit of a really cool setup, actually.
A little bit. I'm not sure if the other half will fit.
Well, we can at least show one side.
I think we need to show one side, though.
Yeah. I think we could easily show one side, and the other person will just have to wing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we had to take some time to set that up.
So thank you so much to Aeon Sigma for the dono.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. My little fuzzy fell off.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Hello everyone, my name is Yuki Estrella.
And I'm Yuna Estrella of
Leveling.
Leveling.
We're twin adventuring guild masters here at the Atlas Adventuring Guild.
And we're excited to adventure with you. Yay! Maybe we should just start playing. Our start time is 9:30 to give us some buffer.
But I worry. Today we have an exciting quest. And I believe some people are here in the chat that may know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Which one should we take? I think I want to take this one today. Yes, that's right. Today we're going to be checking out Chrono Core TCG. Subject, looking for Chronos pilots. Seeking adventurers eager to fight beyond this world for the good of the realm. Chronos will be equipped with quick swap configurations to suit the pilot's needs. Come join us and see glory in the stars above. Thank you so much to Chrono for sponsoring today's stream.
I can tell you have your braces in, Yuki.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
You're being good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
One day you'll be able to learn to speak with them.
Thanks. Listen,
I feel like I do pretty good, considering.
I don't speak much with at my job with them in. Like, because, you know, I just stand there.
Yeah. Anyway, today we are playing Chrono Core TCG trading card game by Chrono Core Studios LLC. It is available for pre-order. We have the link in our video description and pinned to the chat. So please check them out. They're already funded. They were a Kickstarter. Fully funded. They have everything all set. And
then what?
Sorry, I saw you scrolling through the chat. And they're in production right now. So they will have the product ready soon. Around next year, I heard.
Yeah, and I think you'll be able to see some images upcoming.
Yes. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the quest details. Alright. In this Armored Core meets Gundam meets Pacific Rim trading card game, you'll be battling against your opponent by upgrading equipment cards, playing weapons, and destroying your opponent's shields. Get ready for the best mech game on the planet. So, as you all know, we do actually love Gundam TCG, to be honest. So we also like mechs, so this is a perfect setup for us, right?
Yep, I'm really excited.
And we have played Armored Core, well, Yuki has. And I do enjoy...
I'm not sure if I played it as much as I've just been dying over it. There's like a difference.
Yeah. And I like Pacific Rim as well.
Oh yeah, Pacific Rim. The first movie.
Yes. About this game, this is an arena-style combat game that focuses on board state management and has ability sequencing. You will be able to upgrade your cards. That's right. Just like any mech, you will be able to equip them with items and upgrade them. So they have secondary, a system that solves land screw, aka you have no resources, that stinks, secondary decks, and the need to give up precious cards for your hand. And it has a dual life system where we have a player's shield and also the pilot's health, which you will be able to see on stream here. We have a setup that will be easier to track. Let's go ahead and take a look at some images. Ba-boom.
Oh, also, I just want to go back really quick. So okay, so here's my mouse. So over here we have the starter decks. There are 3 starter decks currently, and you can actually do print and play over on the Chrono Core TCG website. So yeah, give that a try. It's print and play, and they have rules, they have quick start guide, everything you need. And I love it. I love it when TCGs do print and play.
Yeah,
because that means
it's just so much easier to test it out and see if you like it before you actually buy the game.
Yes.
So I really appreciate the developers who do that sort of stuff.
And then here we have some, looks like alternate arts. And they look really good. They're full art cards.
Yeah,
and
we
I
love
saw
full art in this house.
I saw some images on like Instagram and their X saying showing off like kind of the foiling. It's kind of like the foiling that you would expect from like Gundam TCG, Digimon, a lot of Bandai games where they use like different types of spot glassing and UV. And here, okay, so here we have a image of the first set that's coming out. It's the War of the 9 Realms. And they have a nice splashy yellow box. Easy to spot, easy to see. And then I also saw that they were showing off a prototype of their, like, it was a carrying case or just like a starter deck chest, really. That one was made out of like rigid board. It was also yellow. And it had magnetic clasps. Yes! Everyone loves the magnetics here. So Chrono Core TCG are really dedicated to bringing quality to their product. And I love seeing the production behind the scenes. And then we have a normal versus a alt art right there with the Griffin Overclock core. So these cards look absolutely beautiful. And I'm really excited to get stuck into them and see what Chrono Core TCG is all about. So the quest objectives for today, we're going to see who is the superior pilot. And with that, I think we're going to take a look at the chat really quick and see if there are any comments or questions that can be answered here before we set off to go to the item shop. We have a tabletop simulator mod as well, and one is into that. Oh, and also, I think they recently just prepared, or just did their first, like, tournament. Which I thought was really cool. They're starting to do community events. They'll be retailed in March of 26th, so that's coming up pretty soon. And yes, they did do a Kickstarter.
Yep, and that was successful, so it's already funded. It's gonna come out. You don't need to worry. Yeah, we have fantastic deck box over on the website as well. They even have a slide case slot to show off your pilot. Yeah, and I think they're made of like faux leather. And they have embossing, the logo. It's really cool. I love it. I think that's actually one of the very few times I've seen like a specific, like tailored deck box for a game. I wish we could show it off to you. Maybe one day if we ever get our hands on it, we'll do a stream and show it off. What are we talking about? We were talking about Chrono Core TCG. This is a mech-based trading card game, and
it's arena brawler style. So you take control of a mech, and you don't send out units. You upgrade your parts and like do abilities.
Yeah, so you only have one unit, and you just upgrade it. So a little different than some TCGs that have multiple units, right? So it's kind of a little easier to focus on just your unit. So we're actually trying out the demo decks. We got sent 2 demo decks.
We need to go and actually go to the item shop to get them sleeved up. So
We'll be right back.
I'm like, I don't want to play these without sleeves.
Yes, be sure you vote in our poll. Let us know who is going to win, but looks like the poll is both of us will rage. Thanks for the confidence, guys.
Okay, be right back.
Yep, be right back.
Oh.
Hello!
Hello!
So we have this really cool setup here. Oh, let me kind of scoot this mat down a little bit. So this is what we had to quickly put together. So it'd be a little easier.
I'm not sure you can try rotating it horizontally. It's really hard.
I think it's even
Just
more.
Just FYI, we do have the overhead camera, but this mat is so big! It's so big it takes up... there we go. That's good. That's good.
So this will be a little easier for you guys to follow along with. We had to make this out of paper. It's really janky, but it's okay. So Yuki put this together, so that's why we were also taking a bit of time here. It's like literally pieces of paper taped together.
But actually, so you can print it out like this from the Chrono TCG website. They have a printable PDF. Obviously, if we weren't streaming, I would be using 2 of them, and we would be all hunky-dory, but because our overhead camera is not that far off from the table,
yeah,
this is what we're gonna do.
You only get one view. So, oh, wait, Yuki, can I have your hands?
Well, you can...
Yeah, so we have, also, just 2 people here, just to prove it. We've also printed out a lot of stuff for us to look at here, just for our reference as we play. But like we said, this is coming... The first set will release in March 2026, and you said there were 7 pilots and 7 mechas, right? And then set 2 is slated to go mid to late 2026, with 7 more pilots.
So you're gonna have a plethora of pilots.
Yeah, by the end of this year, you should have 14 pilots and Chronos each.
Not this year, but next year.
Oh, sorry. Next year. My bad. I forgot. It's not 2026 yet. I'm already in 2026, apparently. Anyways. Ready?
Yeah. So, go ahead and show out the quick start guides and some of the things I printed off there.
So here are some quick start guides that they were so kind enough to provide us that Yuki printed off. So let us kind of grab some cards here.
And show you the card types.
Yes. So we have 2 decks.
So we're going to show you the card types, and we're going to go over how to play.
Whoa. Grab. Here you go. Listen, it's hard to grab things. She sleeved them all up, so it's a fat deck here.
Double sleeved even.
Okay, so like we said, you have 1 main mech that you are upgrading. So let me see if I can get
what are you looking for?
Grabbing different types of cards real fast.
Looks like we have the Basilisk. For this deck here, this green deck. Well, the green back deck. But I found a pilot.
Alright, so I will show off the pilot card. So here, oh gosh, is the pilot card. And of course you have the different symbols here. Chassis type M being the main, right? And you have that number there being kind of the health, right? And then you'll have an ability. So, for example, oh, focus, please. Focus.
You might have used
Reduce the cost of an attack ability by 1 to a minimum of 1. Jeez. This is why, like, sleeping it is a curse and a blessing at the same time. Alright? So that's the pilot.
That's the mecha.
And then here is the mech. This is the basilisk. Same thing. The symbol on this side tells you what type of card it is. And then usually this number here on the side
should be the health, right?
Should be the health or the shields, depending on... But this is the 20 is the shields because it's blue. So blue is shields. And I think usually like green is just normal health, like in this card here. Because you got 2 pulls. You have the health and the shields.
And then, what's the next card type?
We also have... let me grab... equipment. So, the cost for the equipment is on this side here. And, so for example, these are greaves, right? And... oh, come on, focus. +2 would be to their maximum core charge. So, your core charge is something that you reset during your reset phase. So, let me see if we have... oh yes, this also has about this number underneath the 2 is your MK value, so kind of like the levels. So this is MK2, you start off with MK1.
L equals lightweight and H equals heavyweight.
Okay, medium. So this is a medium M. Okay, here, take this. Okay, so we also have... trying to get all these things here. We have all these different cards. So, for example, this is a MK2, so level 2. Right?
Yep, and you begin the game with MK1 cards in play.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like you can have only one level 4 and a level 4 equipment and level 4 weapon in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
And you do not need to upgrade cards in order of MK value. So I'm guessing that you can skip, like, from 1 to 3 if you really wanted to. So if we take a look at the basilisk core, there's like an orange text box that kind of tells you when it triggers. And the core shields must be depleted before its pilot's life can be attacked. And sadly, excess damage dealt to shields does not apply to a pilot's life. So it kind of like resets after you take out all the shields.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the art is very good. I really like the art. Definitely mech based here.
So next up we have... I think these are called configurations?
Mm-hmm.
The blue ones here. And they may only be played under equipment and weapons with subtypes that meet their equip requirement. Equip requirement is found like right under, sorry, like right here. So on this card it says it can be played under greaves or a visor. And lo and behold, this is probably the greave slot, visor slot, hands. Or arms.
I think, just a slight critique to this layout. It'd be nice if you just kind of had maybe on the side what type of card this is. So, like, you know, the name of the card type. Because instead of me having to stare and try to match these, right?
Oh my god, sorry.
Okay. Let me see. So, also these numbers here on the side. So if I grab this temporal strike weapon ability, that small number 2 is how much the cost is to play that.
That's the current core charge that must be paid to use an ability, right?
Yes. So, and the core charge is in that core. Because we're just trying to, right now we're trying to match the card with the the image right now, and like, okay. Let's see, what else do we have?
How do you get core charge? Core charges are done via equipment. Equipment provides your max core charge.
So
during your reset phase, your current charge resets to match your max. So you do not immediately gain current core charge when you gain max core charge during your turn, so just be careful. And there are 6 card types in total. Equipment and weapons also have subtypes, such as greaves and one-handed melee. And again, you can tell the card type in the little green section.
Oh, that did not focus at all.
Nope. I was like trying my best here. There we go.
Weapon. Auxiliary.
Beam. So what is the use of slots? With the exception of supports, which are played into your support area, all cards must be played into their appropriate slots, as designated in the play area. A slot includes the appropriate weapon or equipment, as well as any equipped configuration. You may only attack with and use the costed cards of abilities that are active, aka vertical. When an attack is made with the card, you're going to tap it, or, you know, turn it horizontal, and that's called depleted. So when an attack is made with the card, or when an ability with a cost is used, that's when it's depleted. So basically, if you use it in any way. When a card is played onto a depleted slot, it enters depleted. Otherwise, it enters active. When depleted slot has been made active again, it has been reset.
So when you do that, you will turn this card off to the side. Yep. So like they mentioned, move. So just to recap, 2 is the cost, 2 is the level, weight, medium, and then. Come on. And then we have total there. Okay.
So if you want to upgrade your cards, MK1 equipment and weapons are the foundation, as we all know. And when a new piece of equipment with a different name or MK value is played, it is placed over the top of the existing piece of equipment in the slot. And when a new weapon with a different name is played, any MK2 or higher weapon in that slot is scrapped and moved to your scrap pile, which is basically your discard.
Yes.
Some weapons have an on-scrap ability that triggers when they're scrapped, so even netting you extra current charge. So that's really cool.
Okay. I could tell your nose is kind of going.
Sorry, I need to blow my nose real bad.
Alright, move. Let me move the Kleenexes closer, as Yuki literally blocks the way here. Alright, so let us actually just go ahead and start playing the game. I think it will be easier to tell what's going on once we start. I will have Yuki be the one on camera. So, to start the game, you need to shuffle your deck, present it to your opponent to cut. Alright?
Also, there are 2 types of decks here, it looks like.
Yep, so you have your starter deck, your pilot. Your starter deck includes your pilot, core, MK1 equipment, and MK1 weapons.
Okay. So this,
Yes.
and this are in one deck. And then we need to find MK1 weapons, right?
MK1 weapons and equipment.
Okay, let's go ahead and find that really quick. This is a... that goes there.
Yeah, this is like a ton of support cards.
2, 3.
Here's MK1. There we go. So that needs to all be shuffled. Here's an MK1. Okay.
2. Pilot. Core V1.
So, Yuki, since you're the one who decided to sleeve all these, guess
You're
what?
the one who suffers.
Yep, you're the one who's gonna have to shuffle all these.
Double-sided core card. Oh, this is double-sided, guys. Bam.
Here you go. That's for you. Okay. Also, the victory conditions. Winner of each round is determined through best of 3, meaning that the first player to win 2 games is the victor. Oh. To claim victory, you must be the last pilot standing. A pilot is defeated one of 2 ways: by their life being reduced to 0, or by being unable to draw a card for their deck during their draw phase. So, down to 0, or else. Okay.
Turn flow is,
Well, it'd be easier just to display it, I think, Yuki.
What do you mean display?
Like, slowly play it out and then talk about the turn flow.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get my deck out. And actually find a place to play, because guess who didn't clean up from last stream?
Me.
Yep.
It's me. But I think I generally know. We can just, like, bring this in when we need to, but I'm gonna play, like, right here, and you're just gonna play, like, right here. We can do it. We've done it before for Oshi Push. I believe. And then we're gonna bring this in every so often so that you guys can remember. What is what? Okay. So.
Although, I do not have a deck because Yuki stole everything. Hold on.
No.
We did not sort these.
So this is gonna be another pilot that you can do. This is Romulus Arnok. He looks like a little bit like an orc. Or maybe he's just like green colored. I'm confusing it. And the Tiamat is the core for this one.
Oh man,
Tiamat.
Yuki. Next time, I hate it when you double sleeve. It's so hard. The glare is horrible.
I want to protect these.
It's Yuki's fault.
So we have the MK1 here, thrust, boop boop.
Okay, and here's what the core looks like.
Oh, interesting. So these
Double-sided.
So the Tiamat actually comes with a shield. Very interesting. He's a space half orc. Okay, I didn't want to be like racist or anything.
Oh.
What? Am I wrong though? Okay, so I think we're gonna need a way to count life times 2. So let me go ahead and grab.
How are you looking for dice?
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Dice or counters. We need 2 of each.
Just keep working.
So we're gonna go ahead and use dice to make it easier on us. Buy her mat and her sleeves for Christmas. Okay. So on my side, I think we are going to have the core up here, the pilot up here, okay, we'll use these dice here. Me being able to go up to, you know, they just have to have more dice. Can I have, maybe like one more set per. You know, I had a counter that we could have... Actually, you know what? We do have counters. What am I thinking? Yuki! What? We had those counters we printed. I love how Yuki just stands there. Put these back, or go find the counters. Come on, Yuki. I'm working hard. Hold up. Like, she expects me to put away the dice and find the counters? How lazy. Yuki, there's literally one over there. Hmm? There's 3. Yeah. There's one over there, too. You're blind. It's next to your dice box. Oh, there it is, indeed. Like I said, blind. Yeah, so we suggest having counters. You're probably gonna need 2. You can also just use 1 because they have to get through your shield first, so. Okay, so. And then it looks like... So, I do have a question here. I know that this is, the visor, the gauntlets, and the greaves. Oh, I guess your equipment cards, right? Man, I didn't know why you thought, oh, we're gonna play both. No, I guess not. I think it's a lot easier for us. I told you. Why didn't you listen to me? Because I'm not good at listening. Oh, no, I'm grabbing the cards around it. Don't mind me.
I promise we're actually more put together in this. It's just Yuki is not... Her brain has not been doing so hot lately.
And here's the pilot. And then here is the core. And then... Hold on, I had to find markers. What do you mean markers? To put on the thing. They have the light counters and stuff up there. What happened to the markers that Speed Robo gave us? Oh, they're back over here. Yeah. There you go. So you'll put those on top of here. And then it looks like this is like your main, like a beam weapon, a melee, a gun, duel, a gun, and like another melee. So I think it's like you put your shields, your main sub, and then open shield. Does he not start with the shield? Yeah, he does start with this one. Are you playing the orc? Because that's what you're doing. Yeah, so let's know Chrono for setting it up wrong. And then this should be your support down here. And then this is probably your scrap. And then your configurations go here. Okay.
Instead of relying on maybe the symbols, having the names also would help.
Yeah, having the names on the playmat would really help me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't tell what is what. Scrap is bottom right. Void is top right. Oh! Okay.
So this is the scrap. Void. There we go.
And then, what is this middle one here? Is that your deck? Let me check if I have any other documentation over here. Yeah, that's for your deck. Okay, great, 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 great.
So this is deck. So yeah, maybe adding text also would help for those who are just learning.
And then what would you call this area over here? Bottom slot is missile slot. Is your auxiliary. Bottom left missile slot is for your aux weapon. Okay. Okay, cool. And then this is your support. Grieve. Gauntlet. Gauntlet. And then this is your visor. Sorry, we're like right in the middle of networking our team to reworking our team to play document that's like 12 pages long. All good. You're fine. We just ask a lot of questions. Sorry, that's our own fault. Okay. And then I'm gonna double check the Chrono core TCG site to make sure I'm not missing any documents really quick. Oh, they have the comprehensive rules. They have the rules and manual. Oh, you're right. It's like 60 something documents. 60 something pages.
Okay. So, I finally got on the They finally have an area that kind of labels everything. So we need to transfer this to the playmat. You guys should add that. So this top row here is your max charge. Current charge. Okay. So this is the visor, gauntlet greave, you got that. Primary weapon on top here. Pilot and core, we got that right. Void, deck, scrap. Okay, I think we got everything labeled now.
Yep, we do. Okay, great. You also have a 72 page comp rules manual in there. Yep. Configuration cards attached under the equipment or weapons. Yeah, oh, I forgot, yep. So what they do is they do this. Which I think is interesting. Yep. And then when you activate it, obviously you're gonna turn it sideways. Yep.
Okay. So yeah. Playmat would be nice to have the text on it. You have it in the rulebook, so I think you just need to transfer it over. Easy peasy. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this really quick. Or you can. No, let's shuffle the other deck.
Just spilling everything. Also, I got small hands, so shuffling is hard.
Are you guys planning on coming out with like any really cool like sleeves for these? That'd be really cool. I love sleeves.
I can tell. I couldn't tell that you really love sleeves, Yuki.
Well, I want to keep my best cards in pristine condition, you know? Wouldn't you want to do the same?
Yes.
If you pulled like $100 like core or something?
But they get so hard to shuffle.
For the price of making sure that your card is not damaged, it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Can my robot have a cool sniper gun?
I'm sure they probably have some sort of different weapons. Alright, I keep stabbing myself with these card sleeves too. Okay, so now we need to cut... Whose deck is this? Is this mine or yours?
I love mine.
Okay, so now we cut it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't cut. Cut. There you go. It's yours now.
Actually, you can play over here. I'll be green deck.
We can't.
Hmm?
No, let me be the green deck.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So now we are ready to begin. We have all the cards set up. So place your pilot core and everything. Determine who goes first. Yuki gets to go first. Each player draws 5 cards from their deck. So Yuki, you are welcome to show them your hand since, you know.
So I have a lot of cards in my hand right now. Sorry, we're just cleaning up a little bit of space on the side.
It's fine.
We currently don't have any official sleeves planned, but we would be releasing art for folks to use our customers for free if they'd like, and it's properly sized and such. Whoa! That's the first time I've ever heard of a company doing that.
I forgot these.
So you can use, So you can use things such as, the Dragon Shield sleeve crafter, you could probably make your own sleeves. Of the Dragon Shields. I think these are Dragon Shields, actually.
Okay. So, now we decide who goes first.
It's me!
So, after you draw the 5 cards from their deck, you may choose to return any number of drawn cards to the bottom of their deck. So, you get to mulligan.
Okay. So, I would guess that I would want to try and have tier 2 weapons and tier 2, like, things, right? Because, I mean, you can skip, but we want to make sure that we have enough core cost and everything for it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna return 3 cards to the bottom of my deck. Yeah, they have a custom card sleeve creator. We make our own cards with them.
Ooh, okay. Alright.
Yes.
So after you mulligan, you have to shuffle it and then return it to your opponent to kind of cut. Yeah,
just do it for you. Done.
Okay. Now Yuki will start her turn. So the reset phase. Well, we haven't really done anything, but I'm going to explain the reset phase. At the beginning of your turn, abilities occur. You may pay to use them. Set your current core charge to match your max core charge. You reset all depleted cards. So your max core charge is going to be based off of the numbers
at the top here of these 3 components. So we got 1, 2, and then 3.
So your max core charge is 3, and that's your current charge. So you have all of them right now, right?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at my ability cards here.
And I have a max core charge of 3 as well.
Here, you can use this, or
what do you think I'm doing? I'm just using the counter here. And I also will have...
We looked into doing custom Dragon Shields for Kickstarter. Minimum order for business was 100,000. Oh no!
No, that's too
I
much.
can understand why you didn't do it, and I'm just really glad. Well, that you didn't bankrupt yourselves, and also you're so kind for providing art files for people to use.
Yes, makes it easier to make custom playmats too. If anyone wanted to do that,
because I could imagine like a really bomb ass
playmat with all the good art that you have. But
okay.
Yes, please add text, because I'm stupid. I don't know the symbols. Okay. Are you ready? So, we have set the current core charge to max the max. I actually get +1 max core charge on my first turn. So
you do?
Yeah.
How come? Why is that?
Player gets +1 max core charge on their first turn. So I will go ahead and just like bump mine up to the current to 4. Okay. So, draw phase. Draw a card from your deck.
Draw a card from my deck. Okay, yep. Done. Done.
Oh wait, you do not draw on your first turn.
Oh,
go
me?
First.
No,
yeah,
me.
No. Put that back.
Seems like it's 3/4 charge for certain one.
Yeah, okay. And then what you'll do is you may void any card in your hand by putting it face down into the void. If you do, draw an additional card. So you can kind of... You know.
What if I don't want to?
If you don't want to, you can skip it. So now we have the main phase. So we have actions that you can do in any order. So you can do any of these in any order. You can play a card from your hand by paying it using your core charge. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or play a face down card by using it on reveal. It's on a reveal ability and flipping it. Okay. You may also play face-down cards this way when an opponent plays a card using an ability or during attack sub-phase. you may also use like counterplays and stuff too, but that will be later. So you can play a card from your hand by paying the cost, or you can set a card with on reveal into play face down by paying that card's cost.
And also, players may not attack on their first turns.
Yes.
So I can't attack you. You can't attack me. We are a happy family.
So you can pay a cost and set it face up, or you can set a face down card after you pay the cost, or you can use a active main ability by paying its cost, or you can declare an attack with a weapon and begin an attack for some face. But I cannot do that.
So hold up.
So you can play cards up, face down, or use your main ability, or you can attack. But Yuki cannot attack; it's her first turn. So those 4 actions in any order that you wish.
Can I do them once or
any number of times?
Any number of times. Sorry, I see that right there.
As long as you have the core charge to be able to pay.
Okay, I need to look at something in one of the cards here. Okay, that's the damage value, MK value. Current core charge on the paid, so I can't play these anyways for attacking. This is a 0. So actually, this is also 0.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do an attack. The configuration cards are the only ones that can be played face down.
Yep.
That's correct. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little spoil, so Yuna, look away! I have a, this card here that may or may not be in my hand that has the on reveal.
So you could, if you want to be able to play that, you could pay the cost either during an attack phase, or you can put it down now, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you think.
I have 3 though.
So right now we're low on resources here.
Oh, I see what you meant by you can skip. If you have enough like charge, you just upgrade it. Because I have like a MK3, but it's this cost up here. But if I happen to have that much, I can
just pop it right in.
Pop it right in. Okay. So, I don't really have that many options available to me right now for upgrading. Well, I guess I do. Hold on. I lied. I lied! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. So, 1, 2, to upgrade my gauntlets from MK1 to MK2. Let's go! I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure I can. And let's take a look at it and see like what the difference is. So besides there being a different core charge, or yeah, max core charge, they also have Quantum Blow 1. Create a +1 damage dealt to shield status effect on all weapon slots you control. Wow. I know this is like probably not what like you intended, but I think it's really cool that if you put these 2 cards together, you kind of get like the whole mech in a way.
Yeah.
It probably isn't what you intended, but I think that's really cool. Okay. And then I don't think I count the upgrade towards my current core charge. So it would have to be during my reset.
So slots. So when you upgrade cards, when a new piece of equipment with a different name or MK value is played, it is placed over the top of the existing piece of equipment in that slot.
It enters.
It's only when it's a weapon does it go to the void? Or scrap, sorry. Move. Okay. So you place it over. So that's the new one.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna play one more. Sorry, that was like 1, 2. No, I'm left with 1, so I'm gonna go to 0. To go ahead and do a configuration on my gauntlet called Catastrophic Blow. So it has an on reveal where it's draw 1. And then on attack, power burst 2. But for the on attack effect, you do require 1 charge.
So you have to pay if
yes,
you want to
but the on reveal is free! We love it in this household.
I don't love it because I'm not the one having that card.
Okay, so I went ahead and drew, and I think that's actually going to be the last of my actions that I can really do. I can't really do much anything else because everything else requires a core charge here.
And you're out.
Yes, I'm completely out. So all the artwork from each MK mark is one whole piece of art that we crossed for the different areas of the chrome we need for each card. So you put all the MK1s together, they'll pretty much have to make the entire mech art. That's so cool!
Yeah.
I love it! I love it! Love it, love it.
Okay, so after you're done with the end phase, abilities and effects that specify end phase occur and must be paid for if applicable.
Nope.
Until end of turn effects cease. You don't have any. Turn ends and passes to the next player.
That'll be you.
That'll be Watashi. And you're not going to see what I do off the side here. Sorry. So I am going to go ahead and draw a card from my deck. Place it to my hand. And see what I want to do. Let's see.
And I currently have 20 shields.
Oh, how?
Oh, 20 shields up here.
Oh, okay.
So you have 20 as well, and then you have 12 HP. I also have... But no, I have 10 HP. I am weaker than you.
You're a weak little half-orc.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Keep in mind, attacking doesn't cost core charge, only activating abilities on them. Yes, but I also can't attack the first turn.
Yeah, you can.
So I think Yuna's gonna probably upgrade her mech if she has anything in her hand that's actually gonna be useful. She can also place down configurations underneath the existing parts. Did I get this one right? I'm pretty sure it was a gauntlet. Gauntlets or weapons, okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 to upgrade my mech. And upgrade this visor. There we go.
So let's go ahead and show off the MK2 visor here. Look at that. Amazing art.
Okay. And now for the main phase. You know, I could attack, but I've used all my items.
You can't attack during the first turn.
Oh no, players may not attack on their first turn, you're right. So, we're just kind of setting up, so that's fine. Okay, I don't have anything else that I can really play because I've used everything, so I will end my turn there.
Okay, so now we're going to do the reset phase. I swear this will go faster once you figure
So the
it out.
reset phase is you have any beginning of turn abilities, you can pay to use them.
Nope, none
and
here.
then you set your core charge to max to match your max core charge.
Okay.
So you may need to adjust your max core charge.
Yes,
here.
because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 now. So like, so I'm gonna set it to 4.
Yeah, so you only, whenever you get a part, you can only upgrade it during your reset phase, essentially, right?
Yes, I think that's really good that they did that. Okay. And then you reset all the depleted cards and slots. And then I'm gonna go ahead and draw from my decky.
Yep, and you can still void if you want to.
I don't think I will. Brainhort. Well, I'm trying to figure out, because I am okay. Don't look. Close your ears.
Close my ears.
Close your ears.
Not
I
my
have
eyes?
multiple. Well, turn around. I have multiple forecasts
I
here.
don't know why she said close her ears.
But what I may do. No. Yeah, nah. You know what? Nah. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh wait, I can void, right? Okay, I'm gonna void 1. You can come back now, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in theory, could I upgrade from MK1 to MK3 because I have 4 resource?
I definitely did that, so.
So let's go ahead and do that. That's when you would void a card at the start of your turn after you draw, if you have 2 the same. Yep. So that's actually really cool. Even if you draw equipment, like that's duplicate, you can void it. And then you would still have the useful card that you can draw. Hopefully. If you believe in the heart of the cards. If you can pay for it, you can play it. Yep.
That's what I thought.
Okay, that's so cool. Okay, so now I am down to 0. But I think I can attack you now. I can finally start swinging away.
Okay.
So first up, I'm gonna go ahead and swing with my Leviathan version 1.
But you have to pay the cost.
No, it's a 0 cost. See, this is 0
Yeah. But on attack.
on attack. Is that?
Oh, no. Sorry, that's a special. Okay.
Yeah, that's a special ability on there. Because it does say that it doesn't cost anything to straight up smack.
Okay.
It costs to use abilities. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing with my Leviathan V1. Like it looks like a heat axe. I'm sorry, it's a plasma axe. One-handed melee. It does 2 damage to your shield. 2 damage. 2 damage.
Okay.
Here.
Just use
Actually, you should use this.
Why?
For your health, because it's 20. And then you can use your use this one for your max energy. Okay, so 20 minus 2 is 18. I hope my math is right.
Right, I don't know why you just stole my thing, because you get counters for that! I don't have anything, remember? Take that back. What'd you do? How many damage?
2 damage. I already calculated for you.
You didn't even give me a chance to play anything.
No!
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you because I don't think you have any energy.
I don't
left.
have anything, but you keep taking my stuff randomly. I just want you to know that.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Well,
kind of annoying.
Whoops!
Stop. I should be the one calculating my own stuff, right?
Yes. Okay.
Bad Yuki.
Wine. So you're not gonna counter with anything because I don't think you have the energy, right?
No, I don't. So, okay. Yeah, you keep messing up my stuff, so... need you to stop.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and swing with the... Oh, I can. Can I? Yes. So I'm gonna shield bash with the Aegis, which is the shield equipment, for 1 damage.
Okay.
So let me know if you're gonna counter.
No.
Okay, hits.
Okay. Deplete the weapon slot you attacked with.
Yep, they are sideways now.
Okay, determine the total in the fights the shields. Okay. Alright, so I got 3 damage. Okay.
Out of 20.
Out of 20. That should go to my... There.
Your little mecha.
Okay.
I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
Alright. I will now... Let's see.
Also, I also use up all my energy, so I don't think we'd be able to, like, counter.
So I got 5 max.
So that's one thing. Like, don't spend all your energy upgrading like me. Leave an energy or 2 if you have the cards.
Right.
Which is actually a really interesting, like, tactic, right? Don't forget that you may void any card in your hand by putting it face down to the void. And when you do, draw an additional card. So it's really good to have duplicates of the main items here. Oh my god! You know speed? Insane.
We do.
I'm just chilling with my amazing, what? My mech with MK3 visor. It can see in HD now.
I'm gonna go ahead and void one of these cards so I can draw.
Oh, there's so many different, like, attack options that you can do. Because not only do the actual, like, parts have, abilities, but also the configuration, too. And, I think I may have misplayed.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
But,
pay
we'll
1
see.
to put down this... Actually, no.
Here's my hand, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 to put this down. Oh, come on.
What you putting down, friendo?
It's a card.
It's a card?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it face down.
Oh! Oh! No one expects the face down card.
I know.
I think you can go ahead and swing at me. I don't have any, like... I don't have anything I can defend with.
Right?
Yeah, because it's like 2, 2, 2. This is also, I believe, 1.
Let me see how much it costs to activate that. Okay. Just in case. Alright.
I do like the fact that, like, this kind of feels like an RPG,
Mm-hmm.
where you have your different parts and your different, weapons that have
You
special
keep
abilities.
stealing my papers. There we go. Hold on.
No, my papers are here. My papers are here. Why are you framing me? I have 2 right here. Don't frame me. So if you were taking a look at Chrono, the creator of the game is a chill bro, so I really appreciate you supporting him.
So if you play on play card, do you have to use the on play or can you save it? Save the ability? Or do I have to wait and hold it?
So on play, I think is different than on reveal.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. It's in the book. Should be in the advanced rules section.
Oh, these are optional, my bad. Okay. So on play, yeah, I just need to know if I need to do it right then and there or can I hold?
Into play face down.
Huh?
Oh wait, no. I lied. Play is like... Played... Oh, when you normally play a card down, or face, do you want to put it face down or face up?
Face down? Then can I flip it, right?
You can play it face down, yes, and then flip it up at any time.
Oh, okay, cool. Or using on reveal ability. Oh.
Yeah, for on reveal.
But how about on play?
On play is when it enters the field. Either, I think on play is when it enters the field either face down or face up. On play happens when it's played face up. On reveal can be played face up or down. If you play it face up, you get the trigger.
So if we have an on play card, we can't play it face down.
Face up, yep.
Okay, I'll wait to hold that. And I'll just instead do this face down on reveal. Sweet.
That's why with that draw 1, I'm like, on reveal! Play that thing face up.
I'll do this.
On play can only be triggered when you play the card.
Okay. So I got a... Don't know what this card is.
It's a configuration. So
Configuration.
it goes underneath either your armaments or your main.
Okay, so this will go here, under my leggies. And it says, on reveal, draw 1. Bam. Draw 1. And then... Oh, I could do on reveal Rootkit. Choose a keyword and shut down all abilities of that chosen type in the opponent's controls. Ooh.
Let me see. A keyword, huh?
So keywords include...
On attack, on reveal. Let me double check.
No, those are triggers. Those are not keywords.
Okay, keywords.
Data mine, decoding, firewall, reconfigure, regenerate, renew, scrap heap, system reboot, etc. So not the trigger, not the triggers, but the keywords.
So you can choose from decoding, reinforce, generate, quantum blow.
Well, I guess it
However,
doesn't matter. You can't do anything, right?
Feedback loop.
You don't have anything with 0 cost.
Yes, I do. Decoding.
Oh. Wait, you've already depleted
Oh, wait,
it.
no. 0 cost. You need 0 cost, right?
Yeah, because you... Right now it doesn't matter. It's just for this turn. Right?
Is it only for this turn?
Choose a keyword, shut down all abilities of the chosen type and the opponent controls. Is that permanent?
What was the ability called again? Let me look.
Rootkit.
Okay, when they play Rootkit, is it just for the turn or for the entire game? And does it apply to every single piece of new equipment that they play? Let's find that out. Let me go look it up.
It doesn't say only for that turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, damn, if it's actually for the rest of the game, that's gonna be really annoying.
It just says, choose a keyword, shut down all abilities of that chosen type and opponent controls. That's all it says. Or I could just not use it. Just for the sake of making the gameplay go.
All effects clear at the end of the turn they were applied to, except for short circuit.
Okay, gotcha.
So it is only for a
One turn. Okay.
Unless it's short circuit.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to use it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack. And I'm going to...
Which one you're attacking with?
Oh! Actually, no. Here's what I'm going to do.
Uh-oh. She's using her brain.
I can still activate on main. Reduce the cost of unattackability by 1 to a minimum of 1.
So, like, if you have an attack ability,
Ow.
that is...
You just stepped on my toe, bitch!
If you have an attack ability that's, like, 4, you can use that ability to reduce it to 1.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1 here. I'm going to pay 1 to do my main, activate main, regenerate 1, restore 1 shield.
What is that from?
My Basilisk Visor 1.
Nice.
So pop that back. And then I'm going to pay another 1 to do an on... Actually, no, I won't.
There's so many options, it's great.
I'll just attack with 3.
You're gonna attack with 3, swing
Yes,
for 3.
to your shield.
I do not have any energy to counter that, so...
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. It hits. I have 17 left. Will you do anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You used up all your energy, or do you have some left over?
I have some left over. I have 2 left over.
Oh boy. Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna reset everything. So this goes back up. This goes back up. And then let's see here. I have 3, 5, 6. Wow, I have 6 charge now. Also gonna draw. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and void one card, pick one up. Oh no, I have options! So I just got these two cards. Very nice. It's the upgrades here. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 to go ahead and equip something new. This is called the Oblivion Refractor version 1. It's a auxiliary beam weapon. And it says System Override 2, redirect up to 2 damage from an attack to an opponent's shield if I pay 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And then I have 3 left. So I think now is the time that I'm going to go ahead and regenerate 1 using my core ability. It says regenerate 1. And then I'm going to go ahead first and attack with my Leviathan for 2. Leviathan axe for 2.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play my counter attack, reinforce 2 if I pay 2. So I saved it just for that. So that does nothing.
Go ahead and show it to camera.
So I have cost 2, counterattack, reinforce 2 damage. So I reduce damage by up to 2 from any source.
Okay, so that makes it 0.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Tee.
What do you mean T? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 to activate the ability on my Aegis V1. It says, on attack, decoding 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw one of those cards and place the other at the top or bottom of your deck in any order. While this is depleted, it may reduce one source of incoming damage by 1. This card effect may reduce damage once per turn and does not stack. Also, there's a typo on this one. It says 1 per turn, but I think you mean once. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. What is it? Draw 2? Top 2, and then look and place. Place 1 top or bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. So I'm going to place this on the top, this at the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack
for 1 damage.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm using the on attack, so
Okay.
that's 1.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes. Thank you so much for joining the adventuring party, the fantastic Mr. Flux.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I now have, I believe, 5.
Oh, I need to turn this around.
Okay. And draw a card. Gonna go ahead and void that. Draw another card.
So currently my pilots, or my mech is sitting at 18 shield.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to upgrade my greaves.
What MK are they now?
MK2.
Maybe. MK2!
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and activate my let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do my on attack by paying 1.
Are you attacking first?
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
Because I think it's like you attack first and then you do the ability.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with 3.
Oh, well... Okay, I would like to counter that.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad the robots learned to count to 2. I'm gonna counter that by using my pilot's ability, which says it costs 0. When you activate a counterattack ability, reduce the cost by 1 to a minimum of 1. And this cost right now is 2. And you may notice I only have 1 energy, so this is good. I'm going to go ahead and reduce the cost to 1, and I'm going to go ahead and play this. So it is System Override 2, redirect up to 2 damage from the attack to an opponent's shield.
Okay. So...
But 1 still gets through. 1 will still get through. I didn't block all of it. So that means that you can play your on attack ability.
So I got 2 damage to my shield. Those missiles are annoying. Can I see it?
Yes. It is a keyword.
System override. Okay.
I think I know what's gonna happen next. Nyar!
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and do on my last on it. I did my pay for my on attack. So I'm going to decoding. Look at.
Oh, you're also decoding.
2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 of these, and
put them in any order on top or bottom. If I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, I can actually reduce damage because that was depleted. Decoding? So I don't take any damage. I lied.
How do you reduce the damage?
Okay. So this was depleted. This card was depleted, right?
Uh-huh.
So I used it. While this is depleted, you may reduce one source of incoming damage by 1.
Okay.
This card effect may reduce damage once per turn and does not stack.
Okay. Cool.
So I used it to select, I deflected using 2 items.
Alright, I will end my turn there.
Oh, did you not play anything? Oh, you just played your decode, right?
Yeah, just did my decode.
Does your decode also have the, reduced by 1? Your decode thing? Nope.
No.
Mine just does no damage, I see. Okay. Is that then your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna reset everything. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 1 really quick.
And then I'm going to void, draw. And then I'm going to go ahead and count up all my lovely things here. I think I'm still at 6 because I didn't upgrade anything. Yes, so I'm at 6 still. Shields are the only cards in the game that reduce damage when depleted. That's insane. That's going to be so powerful. Yeah, because on Yuna's weapon here, it also has the code, but it doesn't have the deflect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate 1.
This is gonna be best out of 3. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through all 3.
We're gonna go best for 1.
Best of 1.
So I'm back up to 19. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 more to upgrade to Aegis V1. That is the weapon shield. And it does also the counterattack with 1 over shield 3. While this is depleted, reduce 1 source of incoming damage. And then, let me double check that to see if I replace it or if I just take it. Okay, I think I scrapped this.
What?
Oh. When new piece of equipment with a different MK is placed over the... For MK value, any MK2 or higher weapon that slot is scrapped. Okay. MK2 weapon or higher. So this still stays in because MK1. This is MK3. Because you still want the base cards below it, I think, is the idea. So that way if they disarm you, you still have that. Okay.
But is it a weapon is a one-time use thing?
Nope, it's a permanent upgrade. Unless you remove it. So I got this one right here. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead, I know, and attack with my Leviathan version 1 for 2 damage. Two damage.
Okay, I'll go ahead and negate that. With my Reeves.
For how much?
2.
2. Okay. I need to get some higher level weapons in here. Start blasting. Because right now what I'm doing is I'm just building up everything. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and reset and draw. Wait, I need to also have 6 now, I believe. Okay.
So far, I'm really enjoying the amount of strategy that you have from
lot.
upgrading. And also, like, there's so many options for attacking. I think my only one concern is, like, we're deflecting and healing so much.
Right.
The best out of 3 may be difficult. I'm curious to know, like, how how fast do your games typically go? And do they, like, deflect and heal as much as we do?
Go ahead and play that. I'm also going to play one more to be face down.
But can they count to 3? Yuna is stacking up her upgrades at the moment.
Oh, wait, I can do on reveal, right?
Yes, you can. Flip it face up and it's revealed. Because I'm assuming that's an configuration card.
Yep. And I would play it. It costs 1. Regenerate 1 and overshield 3. Restore 1 shield, reduce up to 3 damage to shield from the current attack.
Okay, so let me show them this. This is a really nice card. Regenerate 1, overshield 3.
So when they say current attack, does that mean like if I get deflected or something? Because you can only... I thought you can only play these core overrides like when...
Okay, so what you can do is actually you can
Save it?
You can save it.
Okay.
Place it face down.
Okay.
And then when I attack next, you can flip it out.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I'm not gonna pay to do that.
Yeah, don't do that yet.
I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's see, what else do I got?
Oh, she's getting she has a temporal spike now. So the temporal spike also does overshield 3. I feel like we're both saving our auxiliaries for defending.
Let me see. Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna use your rootkit? I'm gonna be...
Gonna go ahead and play my support card.
Ooh, this is the first time we're seeing support card out in the
So
field.
here's the
Let's
support
go!
card.
Support
it's called
card
the
is
memory
green.
right. On play, firewall, shut down the opponent's counterattack or counterplay ability.
On play.
Yep, counterattack. It's gonna be your missiles.
Wait, is it on play?
Yep, on play. So you can't use it. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I can't use my missile ability, is
This
what you're
time.
saying.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna attack for 3.
You're attacking for 3?
Yep.
Hold up. Go ahead, anything that I can counter. I'm gonna go ahead and do the counterattack overshield 3. Reduce up to 3 damage to your shield from the current attack. By paying 1. I'm at 0. No, it's all good. We're just racking our brains here. This game really makes you think.
Oh yeah, you have so many options. It's ridiculous.
Like, ridiculous in a good way, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Because I like it when you have options that aren't, like, brick-walled.
Right.
I think I'm gonna have to take...
I'm also going to go ahead and play my on-attack ability where I do decoding as well.
Okay.
So that gives me 1.
You use it before you declare an attack to shut off an opponent's counter ability.
Yep, I did it. Right?
Yep.
So, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw one of those cards and place one other at top of bar of your deck.
Yep, so she shut down my counter ability already. Which is my system override. Poop! She played it exactly how she was supposed to. Donking hard here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that into there. And keep this one. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So this clears. I turn these back up. This goes back up to 6.
We got the gameplay loop down pretty
Yeah,
good.
the gameplay loop is really simple once you get to know it.
I think it would be nice too if you had like different keywords, like siphon and stuff, like a list of it, like
No, they
handy.
do. They have it in the comprehensive rulebook.
In the comprehensive rulebook, okay, but not in this.
Not on the quick sheets.
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw one. Bruh. Okay. Well, I think I'm at the point where I need to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go to spend 4 to upgrade.
Man, Yuki has like no damage on her shields. By the way, I'm taking all the damage.
I'm gonna upgrade the Tiamat gauntlets to MK3. And then I'm gonna use one to recover. Look at me, I'm back to full.
I know, Yuki has everything here.
Well, mine is definitely more defensive, just with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
And the regen on the core that I can just activate for 1. Okay. Do I want to do a risky play? Okay, well, I might as well just do it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and swing with my Leviathan V1 for 2 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and...
The keywords are being the 12-page quick play guide deal that we're finalizing. Yay!
Okay, good, because I'm like, ugh. Okay. How much are you doing? 3?
2.
2.
Dose.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. On reveal, restore 1 shield. Actually, no, I'll just take it.
You're gonna take it?
Yep. You only have 1 more left, though, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so actually,
I have 2 weapons I can attack with, potentially. If I
okay.
choose
What's
to
your
do
other
so.
weapon? How much damage do
So
you
I
need?
have the auxiliary beam, and then I have my shield that I can bash it with.
Okay.
So the shield does 3, and the auxiliary beam does 2.
I'll just take the 2. Alright. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Oblivion Refractor for 2 damage.
Okay. Then, how does it cost to attack with the shield? No, or you can
No,
just attack?
but I'm not attacking with it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill on that one.
Okay. I'll take it. Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
3, 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. So I have 11 shield left. Okay. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Get back. Yeah.
You want D20?
No. Leave me alone. Gonna go ahead and void that. Draw another. How many can I void? As much as I want?
One.
Okay.
You can void one card. At least I think it's only one. Let me double check. Because I've only been doing one. Yeah, void one card. Yep.
Okay, cool.
I still think that's a really cool mechanic.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I still have.
Because I really don't think I've ever bricked so far in this game.
So I'll go ahead and pay.
I've always had an option to use.
Yeah, 1 to upgrade, and then I'll pay 3.
Unlike the Gundam TCG where I bricked so many times. Oh my god. It's like, oh, I don't have any low-cost units, Rick.
On play, I'm gonna play another support card. I can have more than one, so it's fine. Right?
Yes, I think so.
On play, actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and do 1 on play. Regenerate 4 shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that away.
If the card only has an on-play trigger, it's sent to the scrap pile after resolving.
Oh.
Did your card have a on-play, the last support one?
The last one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so it's
that's
sent to the scrap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. And this... Okay, well, that makes a big difference.
So support cards are pretty much like your trap or magic cards.
Then what's the point of having a +1 on the maintenance hanger in the corner? Does it not add?
No, it adds. Hold on.
So it's not a permanent thing?
If it only has an on-play trigger.
Oh. So this wasn't removed then?
Yeah, those aren't removed because it doesn't only have on-play.
Okay, cool. Alright. I was worried for a second. I was like, well, what's the point then? Okay, so I have that. I'm going to go ahead and attack with my 3.
I think Yuna has the energy advantage right now for me. Okay, you're attacking with what?
My 3.
Your 3. I'm going to go ahead and activate Romulus' ability to reduce it by 1.
Okay.
Or, yeah, reduce my cost by 1 for Aegis counterattack over shield 3. Reduce up to 3 damage per shield for the current attack.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
So that's 0.
Alright. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything back up. And now I'm gonna draw. Hinga gives you +1 max charge, yep. And I have
I don't have the energy
3,
advantage right now.
6,
by the way.
7. I have 7. Oh, you don't?
No, I'm just now equaling you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay 5 to upgrade my Oblivion Refractor. So it's now MK3. Still has the counterattack system override. But it costs 1 now, and it does 2 more damage. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my Leviathan for 2.
Okay. I'll take it. Anything else?
Is she not using any unattack abilities like Power Burst on her attacks? I'm not. I'm just going in vanilla because I want to save my energy for reflecting. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do Oblivion Refractor for yeah, I'll do it for 4. I'll swing for 4.
4 damage?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and pay my 1 to do my core override. On reveal, regenerate 1 and overshield 3. So I take 1 damage.
Gotta boost damage in team, but he's so too tanky not to.
So, since this is just an on reveal, do I toss it? I'm guessing.
Let me see.
This core override. I'm assuming yes, because there's no other abilities. There's not a main ability or anything like that, so we should probably toss it. I think it goes. Goodbye. Okay.
This guy, Josh, hello.
Hello.
He's super tanky. I like him. I think, unfortunately, like, that is the type of style, like, where it's tanky, and I just go wham wham, body slam.
Yeah. I think Yuki has, like, no damage right now.
Nope, because I've just been regenerating.
Yeah.
Deflecting.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes I am.
Okay, draw 1.
Do you have any advice for, Basilisk players? Or Griffin players, even. Because I know Griffin's the other, starter deck that you can do.
Pay 3.
And are you, on your other side of your core?
Huh?
Oh, you're not on the other side of your core yet.
That's the squeeze.
So she's upgrading her greaves. Let me see the card.
Yep.
MK3!
Okay.
You want to use Siphon and Power Burst to boost the damage of your main weapon almost every attack in the Tiamat.
Jeez.
Okay, so basically to take me down, you just need to overpower my shields. And my regen.
You know what? Let's do
Then
it.
once your heals hit 0, you can flip and play your MK4 weapon for free. It does a ton of damage.
Sweet. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and play my main skill, which is nothing. Reduce the cost of an on-attack ability by 1 to a minimum of 1. I'm going to use that to do my on-attack for my Greaves. Quantum Blow. Create a +1 damage dealt to shield status effect on all weapon slots you control. So this now deals 4 damage. So I will pay, like I said, I will pay 1 to do that. Do 4 damage. I'm going to go ahead and attack with that. Let's see. And I will go ahead and pay 1 to use my to also activate on main to regenerate 1 shield. Restore 1 shield.
So you're attacking for 4?
Yep, attacking for 4.
I'm going to activate my pilot's ability, which is when you activate a counterattack ability, reduce the cost by 1 to a minimum of 1. This is now...
Actually, no, I'll just use that to draw a card.
Now 1... It's not... Well, no. I know. I did not use the ability, because this is already 1. So I'm going to use 1 to do the counterattack.
Okay, what does that do?
Over shield 3, reduce 3 damage to your shield from the current attack. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I could take 1 damage. I have 1 energy left. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, I'm done. By the way. Your turn. Your turn. I'm done.
Oh, and has also she is using her pilot to give her +1 damage to 2-handed weapons. I don't recall her saying no, she did. She's just doing it now. She did it during her current turn. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and 7. I'm going to regenerate after I draw. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. We have options. I am going to do regenerate 1 because I'm an ass. And these go back up. And then I'm gonna pay 3, so I'm from 6 to 3. To play the Leviathan V1, rank 3, so it's a bigger axe, a dual-side axe now. Oh, I should have saved my other card. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 to attach Overwhelm to it. Yes. So Overwhelm is a cost 1 card. And it says on reveal, draw 1. And I can pay 1 to do on attack, Shockwave, and Power Burst 1. Any excess damage dealt to your opponent's shields by the current attack is dealt to your opponent's life. And your current attack gains 1 damage.
Damn.
So, how much does your shields have right now?
I have 15.
You have 15, okay.
So, what is that? Is that a one-time use thing?
That's I mean, you can use it as many times as you want, but ideally, I think you want to use it when your opponent's shields are low, so you can smack right into their life. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I need to draw one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 to activate Power Burst 2. My current attack gains 2 damage. So this is going in with 6 damage. 6 damage.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use my 2 to overshield 3. So I'll take 3 damage instead. Got it?
Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my Oblivion Refractor V1. Where I do 4 damage.
It's hard because I have like only 1 weapon. She gets to attack a lot.
You technically have 2. The auxiliary also counts as a weapon.
Oh. But you have to pay 2 to attack.
Nope.
With the auxiliary.
Nope. You pay.
Yes, you do.
To attack with it?
Oh, you don't have to. Oh, I didn't know that. I could have been attacking this whole damn time. Right?
Oh wait, no. I lied.
Right. Can you attack with the auxiliary? I guess you could use the auxiliary, you just wouldn't be able to use the counter for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much do I take? How much damage?
You take 4.
Jeez. Well, I used my auxiliary, didn't I? So I only take 1. Okay.
Mind if I take a look at your overclock side really quick? I'm curious.
It's hard. I only have 1.
Ooh, okay, so when she gets her shield depleted and goes to overclock, search your deck and void for a 2-handed melee weapon and equip it. So basically, once you get flipped over, right? You get to just search for your level 4 weapon, equip it, and beat the shit out of me.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Are you done?
Yeah, brony.
Okay. Drawing.
Mono Ray, hello! You correct, you can attack with it, but you just wouldn't be able to counter if it's depleted. Like I said, I'm really enjoying the fact that there's so many options for, like,
Okay,
okay,
so now
Mono Raid, who...
You believe 3, 6.
Also, we have a delay on this stream, so it does take us a little bit. Let me double check and see who it is that rated. Thank you so much. Tabe Mono Raid. Mono Monette Raid. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mono Monet. Thank you.
Mono Monette Raid. Oh my god.
Okay.
How you doing? Are you doing good? Having a good Thursday?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 to activate Short Circuit. So what that does is, it applies 2 damage to your core. Oh wait, yeah. On your current core that deals 2 damage during their end phase. This effect is not removed.
Oh my god. So, on your end phase?
On your end phase.
On my end phase.
Or during their, yeah, on your end phase.
Okay.
Short
Thank you
Circuit.
for joining the adventuring party. Delicious.
Thank you. And then I'm going to go ahead and also play
I think Short Circuit is definitely a card that, like, you need to play against my friend.
2. I'm going to pay 2 to play Deep Fried. And on play, if an opponent has a status effect of Short Circuit applied to them, apply an additional Short Circuit that is a copy of one already applied to that pilot. So you take 4.
Okay, so that's to my mech, right? And I now take 4 every single time.
No, just 4 for this one.
For this one?
Yep.
And then 2
But
after.
2 after.
4 for this one, 2 after, okay.
Okay. And then, so that was 2 of that.
So would I would take the damage when I
At the
do
end
my
phase,
end
yep.
phase. Not yours, but mine.
Yep. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to do? So I have 7 left.
I think the reason why it's taking so long is that we're both defensive players.
Very defensive.
We're very defensive.
So it's like a battle of two turtles. But I'm having a lot of fun so far. And I can't wait to see like what other mechs can be combined with the pilots. Because I know that you have to match the pilot with the faction for the mech. I'm really liking Tiamat. That I may make it my main deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4. So that gives me 3 to do this all-consuming. There we go.
You finally got a weapon, MK3.
Finally got a MK3 weapon. Let's go. And then I'm gonna use my activate on main ability for free to reduce the cost of the ability.
Oh, okay. It's 2 sets of damage you'll take at the end of every turn now, unless you can use a keyword to remove it called system reboot.
Yep. So I'll do quantum blow. So this will do 6 damage instead now.
Okay.
And my let's see. And
hello, Art of Wait King. Hello.
I will go ahead and...
Are you swinging for how much? You're swinging for how much? How much are you gonna hit me for? I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and also pay 1 more to do an on attack. Oh, I gotta do... Counter doesn't really work too well. To siphon 2, reduce your shields by 2 to create a +2 damage attack status on your weapon of your choice. So now I'm doing 8.
8 and -2. Straight up. This is what you said?
Well, 8 damage for this one attack.
Oh, because you siphoned your own shields.
Yep. So 8 damage.
Okay.
Are you gonna do anything?
Yes, I think I need to do something at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and do the counterattack ability, reduce cost by 1, or to minimum 1. No, I can't. I don't need to. Okay, I'm gonna do Overshield 3 for 1.
To 5.
So that's 5. And then when this is depleted, you may reduce 1 source of incoming damage.
Wait, depleted? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's depleted now. But I'm gonna... What was it? So I reduced by 3, so I take 5.
Yep.
So I'm now down to 15. Hey, wait, he's our art director. Everyone asking questions. What is your favorite mech to draw?
Okay.
It doesn't have to be from Chrono. It can be from any franchise. I'm curious. Do you have a favorite mech? Let us know. Favorite Gundam, favorite mech?
Alright. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. You say I only take the damage.
How much?
15.
15. Okay.
Okay. And that really did blow to me. Okay, so I have 3, 7 now. Draw 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and reset everything. And Iron Man Hulkbuster. Ooh, that is actually not something that I was expecting to hear. But that's actually, super cool. I do like the Hulkbuster because it's featured so prominently in a lot of movies, too. I'm sorry, Wade, you came into an attrition of, like, turtles here. Okay, I have 7, so I can do things now. Do I have... Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and void 1. Then I'm gonna play 3. To play the maintenance hanger. I'll play regenerate 4. So I'm back up to 19. And I'll get +1 my next turn. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage this turn! I can't deflect it, I don't think. It's not an attack. I could... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attach Overwhelm for 1 to my shield. On reveal, draw 1 again. Are there any robots with a cool cape? I love cool capes. We have a lot of awesome new robot stuff coming out and excited to show everyone soon. Thank you for joining the adventuring party, Yarly. I just want to see a black mech with red accents. I don't know. You maybe see which ones they're gonna get. Alright, everyone, I gotta go back to sleep. I gotta be up in 6 hours from now. Thanks so much for taking the game. Love that you're enjoying it so much now that you've got it sorted. Yes!
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, here are my thoughts on it before you leave. I really like the fact that there's so many attack options.
There's so many.
There is no way to brick in this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely no way. There's no way. You completely, like...
So you don't feel nearly as helpless.
Yeah, absolutely. There's always something that you can do. Now, the only challenge is obviously managing your core charge, but that's a you thing.
Yeah.
That's not a game is flawed thing. I think that's my most loved feature about this is there's no way to brick so far, and there's just so many options that you don't run out of any of them. It's all just strategy now. Also, I love mechs, so that does help. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also gonna pay 1 more energy so I can go back up by 1 to 20 again. We're playing very defensively, so that's our own fault. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay another 1 to use Shockwave and Power Burst 1. So what this does is any excess damage dealt to your opponent's shields by the current attack is dealt to your opponent's life. And your current attack gains 1 damage. So, I think I'm also going to activate again. To activate Power Burst 2.
Wait, you can activate twice? Okay.
No, I can't. I can only activate once. Can I do it on... Nope, I can't do that. So, yeah, okay, I'll just do Oh boy. Math! 5 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Are you going to be attacking again? Okay.
yeah, so the just to clarify, I just did this keyword. That's it.
I'll go ahead and pay my 2 to negate 3, so I just take 2 damage. So now I have 9 shield left, by the way.
Also shockwave and burst 1 excess damage dealt to your hunt shield by the okay. So I didn't do any excess. Okay. And then oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my Oblivion Refractor V1 for just 4 damage, I think.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn. I think I take 4
You have to
damage.
take 4 damage. And then from now on, you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
I'm taking damage and then the turn. Okay, so basically I only have my shield active to deflect. So that'll be fun.
Any excess damage dealt to your opponent's shield by the current attack. So when they mean excess damage is like over?
Yeah, over.
Okay.
So like, let's say I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the way that works is excess damage
Okay.
is like, if you're close to flipping over or being depleted, it'll go right into your pilot.
Okay, gotcha. So I have 9. So go ahead and
Yeah, it's essentially trample, yes. You can go to bed. It's okay, Chrono. We understand. We're slow. Yeah, really well done. I hated getting mana screwed when I used to play MTG. Yep. Love it. We want to make sure there was always something you can do and keep the game state moving. Oh yeah, for real. You definitely crushed it.
gonna go ahead and
Because with all the other TCGs I played, I've always run into the issue of getting bricked. Or mana screwed. With Gundam, it was bricking because I didn't have any cost units. With Pokemon, of course, it's like energy bricking.
got 6 now. So I paid 1 to regenerate. And then what do I want to do?
And then the game really does ramp up pretty fast. If you know what you're doing.
If. Keyword if.
If, which we don't, which is why it's taken forever. How much energy you got left?
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, so that gives me 7. Draw a card. Pay 1 again to play that. Gives me 6.
Yeah, I actually do remember seeing this game back on Kickstarter.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and play pay 2 to do Quantum Blow.
And if I'm not mistaken, you also did Patreon as well. Which a lot of TCGs sometimes do. They send like monthly alt art cards.
And then
thanks for subscribing at Baggy Warrior 988.
I'll pay 1.
Oh my god, she's using like so much energy here. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
3. Reduce this by 4. By 2.
So what would you use?
I'm gonna use Siphon.
Oh god.
So this would do 8 damage.
Yep, I knew it. Oh, this hurts. Okay, I'm gonna activate my shield.
Okay.
To reduce damage up to 3. So I'm down to 11 now. Okay, your turn.
Alright, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Wow, I went down pretty fast. Hello, Karak. And now it's my turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Void. Draw. Okay, so we're at 7 still. I'm gonna go ahead and do a risky move. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my visor to level 4.
Okay.
For 7. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack you for with the Oblivion Refractor for 4.
Okay.
The shield for 3.
7. Okay.
And then I will also attack with Leviathan for 4.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and
So there's 3 different sources of damage coming at you.
activate my counterattack for cloaking.
Can I see the card?
That's 3.
So which one are you getting? Probably the
Overwhelm. Okay.
So you negate 3, which is my shield attack.
Then how much is left?
You still have 8.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take it.
So you're taking 8?
Yep, and I'm gonna go flip. Overclocked.
Yep. Go ahead.
And this will take.
Now that her shields are down, she flipped over to overclock. And she gets to find a level for a weapon and beat the crap out of me now. I'm curious as to what my overclock is. Search your deck, void for a shield, and equip it. So looks like my overclock is I reset counters, but if it's attached to a weapon, I don't necessarily get to attack with that weapon again. I'm just resetting the counter on it. Also, looks like I get regenerate too.
Honestly.
So right now you're doing your overclock changes. Did you select a weapon?
Honestly, do I have to?
Why? Are you like considering not?
Searcher's deck and void. I don't want to have to void. I'm too lazy.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? Fine. I'll void.
Don't you just void a card?
Yep, I'll void the card. Ready?
Yep.
Voiding. Equipping. This gets scrapped.
Yep.
And +2 current charge.
Yep, let me go ahead and show it to them. So, when you scrap this, right, get +2 current charge.
So that'll add to my recharge there. Okay. Alright. And now... Is that the end of your turn? Take 2 damage.
What is it then in my turn?
Is it the end of your turn? Didn't you just end your turn? You attacked me and did all your attacks? You're done, right?
Oh yeah.
Now you have to take 2 damage.
I'm down to 9 HP, guys. It's looking desperate. Well, no, at least for my shields.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. So now it's Yuna's turn. She drew. She's resetting her energy. Is she gonna avoid anything?
Gonna go and void. I actually have 11 charges now.
Also, this is definitely like a little engine builder.
That's
Isn't
what
it?
does remind me of, yeah.
Because you have persistent cards that are always going to be on the field.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and upgrade this. 10k for 5, so I have 6 left.
Hello, first name, last name. What's up? Doing good?
Okay. And then pay 1. 5. To play overwhelm. I'll reveal, draw 1 card. And I'll put that to my weapon.
Oh yeah, personally, my favorite mech series is probably Gundam. I know. I'm so basic.
Okay.
But I really love IBO, Seed. IBO and Seed. Witcher Mercury is okay.
What's Power Burst?
Power Burst is... Your current attack gains X damage.
Okay, data mine too? What does data mine mean?
Look at the top X cards from your opponent's deck and put them back in any order.
That does nothing for me.
So you basically get to manipulate my deck. But the Power Burst will allow you extra damage his turn. G Gundam and OO are my favorite. Rare Earth is up there for me. FLCL. Fully coolly.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do... How much health you got left?
I have 11.
I'm going to pay 1 to do my quantum blow. I'm just gonna so that's a +1. So that's a 7. I'm gonna pay another to do a power burst. So that is +2, so that's 9. And let's see.
I do want to look up something about like being overclocked.
So that will
She's doing so much math.
do that. So you're getting 9 damage.
Oh my god.
You don't have anything to counter, do you?
No, I have nothing.
Okay. So,
Okay.
9 damage to your shields, please, ma'am.
9 damage? No, actually, I'm at 0. I'm overclocked.
Oh, if I had known that, I thought you said you had 11.
No, I lied. I think I forgot I did. So go ahead. You can take that back because I gave you the wrong information.
Yeah.
You're probably going to do
I'm gonna
the
do the
shockwave.
burst now. Okay. Yep. So gonna do it.
You're probably going to do trample.
Yep. So shockwave and power burst to 1. So I'm gonna do 1 extra damage. So I do 10 damage and 1 to your person.
Okay, so yeah. This is at 0 now, and my life is at 9.
Okay. Your turn.
Actually, I think I need this other one because don't we have to count? Can't overclock things still regain shield?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. On attack, activate an on attack ability on the card, ignoring the cost. Well, shit.
Well,
You get one thing back.
feel free to just go ahead and take that.
Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and do my on attack ability to gain 2 shield.
Okay. So I need the system reboot card real bad.
Oh wait, so okay. So activate main. So that will reduce your enemy shields by 2 and gain I get to gain shields equal to 2. So you take 2 additional damage.
Is it only to shields though?
Yeah, but my overclock. So the attack would have been a lot bigger. Remember? Because I played my overclock on that one.
Okay, so I am down to 7.
Yes.
Beep boop bee woo bee woo. He's looking dire. Okay, ready? So, that turned around real fast once she got overclocked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and reset all my things. So right now I have 4, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. Now I have 9. Then draw. Gonna go ahead and void. Draw again. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my team advisors to MK2 finally. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a disengage configuration to it. Disengage says on reveal, draw 1. On reveal root kit, choose a keyword, shut down all abilities of the chosen type and opponent controls. I'm gonna shut down Overshield.
Okay. That's just for this one?
Yeah, for my turn. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 to regenerate.
Okay.
No, not that. That stays there. And then... Since that goes there. Oh, I restore 2 shield, my bad. Search your deck. Void for shield weapon equipment. Oops, I forgot to do that. Mind if I do that?
Go ahead.
So I void a card, right? In my hand? Mm-hmm. Okay, so void. And I search my deck for a level... Basically, I need a level 4 shield. Got one. Then I scrap this shield.
Imagine if we were playing a best out of 3.
Oh, we
There's
would
no
take
way.
forever.
We're struggling getting 1.
Okay, so how many shields you got?
2.
I am going to do 2 more energy to activate Quantum Blow 1.
Okay.
Create a +1 damage dealt to shield status effect on all weapon slots you control.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do on attack for 1 more. For Power Burst 2, your current attack gains +2 damage.
So how much is it?
Okay, so I'm going to swing with my main weapon, which is Axe first, so that's 6 plus... So that's 6 damage
Okay.
in general.
I'll pay
You're going to pay 2 to...
2 to reinforce 3.
Is that to your
Reinforce
shield?
2.
Is that to your shield?
Reduce just damage. So that's 4 damage instead. So,
And that was to shield, so actually it's
oh,
yeah, it's actually to
and you don't have overburst, so it's just
it's,
gone.
it's 4 plus 1
Okay,
plus 2, so 7. Sorry,
but it's not overburst.
no, so it's just only the shield.
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack using my Oblivion Refractor for just for 4. I think I'm just gonna attack for 4. Get their ass.
Okay. I only have 4 HP left.
And I take 2 damage. So I am back down to 0 shield. Okay.
Alrighty. Draw.
I am...
Void.
Mhm.
Draw.
I'm in trouble, I think. They don't really have too many things to block with now. Use my auxiliary to basically attack. That may be my downfall. I don't have any shields anymore.
Alright, I have 10 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 to regenerate 1 shield.
Mm-hmm.
That.
I really need system reboot, oh my god.
And then
And then what?
hold on.
She's looking hard. Hi, Yibbery, what's up? Hope you're doing good.
Gonna go ahead and do my quantum blow for +1 to my attack, so that's 7,
Oh my god.
and then pay 1 for power burst, right? So I use 2. So that
I need to look at what system override is. I need to prepare myself.
is 6. So I have 8 more still.
No. So how much damage are you
Let me
doing?
see your 2 cards.
Hmm?
Let me see your 2 cards.
My two what?
Yeah, I need 2 cards from your top deck.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Do you like the cards? Probably not. Judging by how you're expressing yourself.
Do you have a refractor already?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it wouldn't help you. I'm gonna leave it there.
Oh, that's mean.
So I have 8 still. You know what? And I'll go ahead and do 3. So power burst 2, or another power burst. So that's 3 plus 4. That's 10. Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
So how much damage are you doing?
And I'll go ahead and draw a card here too. Why not?
You know how much damage are you doing? Please. Yuna, please.
So that's 1, 2. Yeah, that's 10 damage. To
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna start reflecting
Okay.
things. I need to at this point. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 to overshield. Which is overshield 3 and system override 1. I'm also gonna reduce the damage by 2. Not now, obviously. Okay, overshield. Okay, so overshield, so you're doing 10 damage, right?
Yep.
10. So that's 7 left. System override 1. Oh yeah!
What does that do? Did you have any shields, by the way? Or are you on your health right now?
I'm on my health. And see.
Okay.
Here. Okay, system override 1. I deal 1 to your shield.
Okay. No shield now. Okay, so...
That's... I still have 7 damage and easy to flash. Somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I may have cooked myself. Okay, so... Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything that I can do because I exhausted all my cards already. No, I lied, there is. Reinforce 2 and System Override 2. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 more, sorry. So System Reinforce 2 and System Override 2. Reinforce 2. Let's Reinforce 2. So that's 5. Okay, 5 and then System Override 2. So deal 2 more damage to your shield.
I don't have any shields.
Okay. So...
How much health do you have left?
I have 2 health left.
Alright, I'll just attack you then. You can't do anything, right?
No, I can't do anything.
Because I already have base of 2.
Oh no! Okay.
Because I have used my temporal spike.
Oh my god, she finished me off with the temporal spike! No! It was really close though.
Yeah. It was really close because I was going to die next turn. I only had 3 health left.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to be risky. Risky biscuit over here. Okay. Well, congratulations, Yuna, for emerging the victorious mech. Once you got your MK4 weapon, it just started going downhill
2
from there.
hours to do one battle.
Well, it's because we're learning. Also, we were mulling over all the decisions, right?
This is bad if you have analysis paralysis.
Yes, if you have analysis paralysis, don't play this game. But if you're a grand strategist and love engine builders, this is the game for you.
Yeah, this is perfect. Like, I love how you always have, like, a lot of options. You're never bricked. You're never bricked. So that felt good. Anyways, okay. Oh, we need to... Don't clean up.
Yeah, I'm taking a picture.
Okay. If you're gonna get if you're gonna live through that, I was gonna orbital strike you.
What? Did you just say that if you lived through that, you were gonna orbital strike me?
Yeah.
That's a little mean.
Because that would have added power burst 2 to my 2 attack.
That's insane. So I think what happened was you just started finding your route and like
power bursting
everything. I think the thing that really messed me up was that what was the one where I could keep taking shield damage?
Yeah.
At the end of every turn.
I think it's also very beneficial to have counters for this game. You need counters like +2, plus like there's a lot. You know?
Yes. Oh, you have to do math.
Yeah,
Lots of math.
You need a lot of counters because once you start stacking the effects, it's a lot of effects to keep track of. Yeah. So it would benefit from like +2 counters and stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let's go ahead and head back to the guild hall and quickly arc this up. We're like at half an hour over.
Oh, I don't mind. This is fun.
That's fine. Yeah.
This is super fun.
I also haven't eaten dinner. It's 12,
I think this
it's
is
12 in
probably
the morning,
like
guys.
one of my top TCG games in terms of like
Yeah.
strategy. Okay, be right back. Okay, Yuna keeps beating me in all the games. Her brain too big.
You've beaten me before on Echoes of Astra.
Yes. I really wanted to win with the red deck. I was determined.
But this game is also really good too. I just really like that, you know,
they have a system to also just void cards too, so you can draw, you can benefit from cards that you can't benefit from, because like that's another thing in a lot of like card games is like, okay, I could never use this card, I wish I could just discard it and get something from it.
Also, you really do not feel like there's board wipe ever, because you always have persistent things. Like the mech is always going to be persistent.
Yeah, so you always have something. Whereas like other games, you can have board wipe and it sucks.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, yep.
It sucks when you're board wiped. Just like, okay, now I just can't get back. So I appreciate that. Also, too, I feel like both decks are very viable, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I would liken this to, like I said earlier, an engine building TCG.
Yeah.
And
well, aren't most TCGs kind of engine buildy, but this is even
more leaning into it, and like because you're building a mech, and also just like you're constantly replacing cards, so
right. And of course, this is still under construction; it's not complete. My small critiques are obviously like I wish we had easy access to the keywords. Wish the playmat and the quick guide had more keywords, more information, so it's like faster to read. But those are easily remedied.
Yeah, gameplay wise, I don't really have anything like to criticize.
I do feel like you know the amount of stacking that you can do with the damage effects can get to be a lot. So you do have to.
They did say something about stacking.
Yeah, so you do have to really think about, like, you know, making sure.
Stack keywords on one attack.
Oh, you can't. Whoops. So you can't have multiple power bursts?
I don't think so.
Oh, did I play it wrong?
Maybe you played it wrong.
Well, then what's the point of having a multiple power burst?
You may only attack with and use the costed abilities of cards that are active vertical.
Oh, you can only have one keyword per attack. So were we playing it wrong where we were stacking power bursts?
No, I was stacking. I personally only activated one.
Okay.
Like, I only activated one for mine.
So that gets really hard then, because you can't continue to do siphons, I guess.
I still think that you would have won though, because at that point I was just taking constant damage from the 2 shield. So no matter what, I was just gonna keep having no shield.
So maybe we did play it wrong a little bit then.
Yeah, I think the only thing that we played it wrong with was the you can't stack keywords.
So you can't have 2 power bursts. Right? Because that kind of, in a way, that negates a lot of my stuff. If I can't do 2 power bursts or 2 siphons.
Yeah, you can't do 2 power bursts and 2 siphons, but you can do a siphon and a power burst, right?
Yeah. So there's some attacks where I should have done a lot less, but
I still think you would have won.
Because I didn't get the second power burst till a lot later.
I think it was also like you were starting to fill out your mech more.
Yeah.
So you have more access to more abilities. Because I know that I got my upgrade cards rather early compared to you.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I might have played it wrong, but I think Yuki still would have lost in the end because I was about to orbital strike her, to be honest.
Yep. You were getting those support cards. I only got 1 support card at the very end.
Because if I didn't use those power burst cards, I would have had a lot more energy. Yep. Anyways. Guildmates, be sure you check out this game. We have the link pinned to our chat and also in the video description if you want to take a look. It will be releasing in March. Right?
Yay!
But yeah, quest complete.
Yeah, quest complete.
Thank you again to Chrono for sponsoring this stream. If you would like to see more, just leave us a comment. Maybe we'll actually play correctly next time.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah. First player, first time you take a long time and you mess up rules. So,
But second time, you're always gonna go faster.
Yeah. it would go faster. So, if you want to see us play this again, be sure to let us know. And let's thank the people who rated us, shall we?
Yes, so we had Mono Monet raid, and Ann said we're donating $25.
Thank you guys so much. We are going to find someone to raid just on YouTube, correct?
Yes, just
Okay,
me.
I'll find someone on YouTube.
But Yuki was 1 turn from winning. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, the stream tomorrow is canceled because I have to... Well, we have to do some important quest stuff. Well, that's okay. We will definitely get back to it soon. Sunday, we're going to be playing Community Minecraft with you all. Yeah. Sorry that this week has been very hectic. I just had a lot of job things come up, I think. And that unfortunately affected the stream schedule. But don't worry, there will be less interruptions from me in terms of job things, hopefully, in the future. Scary, don't die in a quest. I know! I don't think we're gonna die in the quest. We're just gonna... We're gonna bring back some things for you guys. Will it be edible? We'll see. Okay, guys. You want an edible thing? What would you want? What do you want as a souvenir? Tell us. Tell us now. Forever hold your peace. Do you want rations? Do you want multi-mat rations? Get candy? What kind of candy? For candy, I actually like Reese's peanut butter cups, and I also like, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but Mr. Goodbar. I don't know what there is. Something, give me something that sounds fun. How about, have you heard of nerd clusters? We are raiding Mita Osita. Let's go. Everyone say hi to Mita for us. And be sure to behave, or no moldy rations for you guys. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna wait for you to get down here, and then we can say goodbye. I only know about nerd ropes. So nerd gummy clusters are basically like the they're gummies surrounded by nerds. I think they're pretty much cut up nerd rope.
Alright. We're ready, Mita Osita!
Mita!
Be sure you guys say hi.
Yes! And again, thank you guys so much for joining into this long stream. We really wanted to finish the game, and give it a good review. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It's a combo between engine building and TCG.
So, hopefully we get to play again soon. If you, like I said, if you'd like to see it, just let us know. Anyways, Guildmates, thank you guys so much for rating Mita!
Oh my god, chuck him in. It's okay, you're the only sweet nerd I need.
Oh my gosh. Smooth. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Quest complete?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Quest complete! Bye, Guildmates!
Bye!